Hi guys, I'm back. What was that? I dropped my phone. Shoot. Anyways, I thought I'd talk about something exciting. It's not exciting to me. But anyways. This is like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know what to say really. This is like inspiration from my friend. It's about somewhere. Anyways, I assume that guys might know. God, I can't stop yawning.
Look.
If you follow me on social media, I do talk rubbish on social media. I'll admit that. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. But there you go. Got a headache. I think I need some paracetamol. But yeah. Back to the story. Don't want this to drag on too long, because it's going to get boring. So if you guys follow me on social media...
It's late, and I've got to get to bed soon.
What the... Do you know what? Stop cutting my thing short. Stupid laptop. Anyways. Yeah, cut a long story short.
So...
I can't talk.
I understand.
Shut up. Cut a long story short. I lost my wording. Oh, man. What the hell is that? Cut a long story short. Anyways, moving on.
I still have a few more questions. I mean, I could always come to your office tomorrow if you like.
Really? As you guys
Would
know,
you prefer I see you tomorrow?
I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I wish I'd stop doing that. Anyways, you guys know,
Finish this now.
really, I am epileptic, right? No, I'm not after any sob stories or nothing, but it's not something I talk about personally, because it's being serious.
Thank you.
It's something like I'm ashamed of, really.
Tea?
Making espresso because the mind needs more.
Fuck off. I want to try to pause ya. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's something I'm ashamed of, but something you have to live with. So, right. I've been like this, I've had it since like, I think 4 days old. So basically, I was like fitting inside my mum's stomach. Yeah, it is a bit weird. But that's gotta be life. But the doctors didn't diagnose it till I was like 18 months old. So it's like... So I've like been on medication all my life. It's a bloody nightmare. It makes me so tired. I don't just have the one form of it though. This is embarrassing. I don't just have the one form. I have like 2 forms of it. I don't just have the fits, I have the like... Oh god, out of my head. I tend to blank out. I don't know the technical term because... Yeah, but... Yeah, there you go. I don't know the technical term. I tend to blank out a lot. And I don't have a clue where I am. It's a lot. But I only decided to talk about it, right, because not everyone talks about it. And I do get a bit ashamed of talking about it. But like my friend says to me yesterday, my very best friend, he says to me yesterday, like, it's a part of who you are, even if you don't like it. But another thing, right, it's not just about the... It's not just about the epileptic side. It's about, like... The most embarrassing part, really. That is the most embarrassing part, but the other part is that, like... The multiple personality disorder. That's only just become recent. So I didn't know about that till recently. Because that's the one thing that embarrasses me. Because 1 minute I could be completely fine, and the next minute I could just change. Yeah, it just changes. And that's the one thing that really scares me. Because people don't know what to think of me, to be honest. I think I'm fine 1 minute, the next minute I'm just a Marty cow. But back to the epilepsy, right? Does my head in, because I'd be fine 1 minute, right? But the next minute I blank out, I don't know where I am, and the next minute I'm on the floor. And when I wake up, I don't remember nothing. It's like, ugh. And when I do come round, though, I'm violent as anything. And that's a tad bit embarrassing if I think about it. So it's like a bit mouthy and like what's the word? Mouthy and abusive. But I don't know about it till I've fully come round and I've had sleep and my mum tells me, and I'm like, oh, I don't know where to put my face. It's not easy dealing with it because I don't remember none of it. So it's like, ugh. But anyways, right, talking about the medication I'm on, right, for it. I'm on like two Kefir in the morning, they're yellow, and like, pardon me, like an Epilum first thing in the morning, one of them, because it's 2 different doses I take. That morning's okay, the morning one's okay. So it's like 3 in the morning, and I have to take 5 at night time, and the 5 at night time sends me to sleep. So tired. The night time one, right, the morning one, it's like,
Well, it's not working.
you just ruined my video.
I ruined it. Carry on.
Never mind.
Go on anyway. I'm going back downstairs.
Why are you whispering?
I'm going to get some cheese.
Why are you whispering? You idiot. No, I'm just talking about my medication I'm on. What the hell do you call that? Oh dear. Never mind. Never mind. Anyways, the medication I'm on, I can't keep a straight face. Never mind. I'm on like 2 yellow Keppras. I can't say the actual technical term because the word is long as anything and I cannot say it. So I just tend to call it Keppra. I'm on like 2 500 milligrams in the morning. And it's like the Epilum, but I can say this technical term to the Epilum. It's the sodium valproate version one. It's like 1,000 milligrams, I think. If I remember rightly, my mum saying. But the nighttime one, the morning one does knock me about, but it's not as strong as the nighttime one. If anyone, it's not because I'm completely out of my face. I'm not a weirdo. But there you go. The nighttime dose is the worst dose. Because like, I'm on like 2 Epilum sodium valproate. It's like a 1,200 milligram, I think, dosage. That's heavy enough, but I've got to take 2 of the 500 milligrams of the Keppra, and along with it another Keppra of like 250 milligrams. So it's like they're mixed together. I could be really full of energy for like half an hour, and I'm like, I'm really tired. So it's kind of long. I'm like, I hate taking it, but that's the problem. If I don't take it, I end up in hospital, and I hate hospitals because they're somewhere I just been all my life. So if I don't take my medication, I'm like